Today's horoscope, Gemini July 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Get ready for your sex drive to overwhelm you over the many days ahead. Mighty Mars, the planet of sex, passion, and drive, will link in a gorgeous dance with mystical Neptune. This ensures that your sensual desires will be on level 10 and that it could be the ideal time for you to pursue romance. You'll have an absolutely irresistible allure, able to enchant others with your aura. This can often even be the cosmic link that allows singles willing to put themselves out there to find a soulmate. Not only can you assert yourself, but you'll have heightened sensitivity that makes people trust you. Try not to be overly sensitive. Someone's intent may not match their impact when the moon in Sagittarius opposes Jupiter in your sign. You may have a colleague or client who could put you in a bad mood. This individual could relay unnecessary feedback that puts you off. They could also get in the way of your productivity. Since this could be frustrating to deal with, you may need to watch how your feelings impact the rest of your workday. Do not let anyone get you down, and end your workday on a good note. The moon's departure from your work sector yesterday and its friendly aspect to the sun in your income sector and dreamy Neptune in your career sector before leaving has left you with a lot to unpack. With the sun and moon due to clash over the weekend as a full moon, there is a chance to first hold on to the impact of having them in harmony over the last few days and the awareness and confidence this has led to across the income, work, and career fronts. You may want to take out your bottle of lavender herbal essence tonight and have a hot steamy bath in the comfort of your own home. With the current position of the heavenly bodies, you are bound to feel some kind of overload in terms of your emotional inner core. Nourish this intangible part of yourself with the healing properties of lavender. If you get to bed on time, you are likely to have a profoundly restful sleep after such a treatment. Understanding the psychology of people will be easier on this day, and vibration will increase your motivation and ambition, as well as giving you a far greater insight into what makes others tick. This can serve you very well when it comes to work such as sales. The more you can understand the motivation behind others' actions, the more advantage you gain. You will also find this helpful when communicating, as you will find it easy to understand others. In the lead up to his return to Gemini over the weekend, Mars is fighting to make his final days in a nostalgic and reflective but also intuitive and imaginative part of your chart count. With life likely to be just as busy and with today's stars making this an especially good day across the income, work, and career fronts, in the final days of your current 2-year Mars cycle you are having to manage this with less gas in your tank. It will be a different story when Mars returns to Gemini over the weekend. But until then you need to know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off. With no planetary activity in your relationship sector, the moon's return every 4 weeks is always a valuable chance to check in and become more emotionally engaged and aware. While an ordinary monthly visit, for the first time this year the moon not only returns to find planets in your communication sector that can give this a voice but Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a wave of positivity and encouragement as the buoyant moon in Sagittarius forms a trine with Venus in Leo and opposes Jupiter in Gemini. These supportive aspects invite you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace new experiences. Be optimistic that everything could go in your favor today. With love, money, and opportunities for self-care popping up, you have a lot to look forward to. Have you ever felt the excitement of trying something new? Maybe it was a spontaneous decision to travel to a new place, or perhaps it was picking up a new hobby. Today's celestial alignment is the perfect time to take that leap. Embrace the opportunities that come your way, whether they involve meeting new people, exploring new interests, or making important decisions that could enhance your life. Just remember, don't bite off more than you can chew. Pace yourself and enjoy the journey. Sometimes, our words can create complications, leading to a negative atmosphere. If you found yourself in such a situation, take heart. You have the ability to offer sensible solutions that can ease the tension. Present your point of view in a clear and diplomatic way, showing others that you genuinely want to resolve the conflict and are open to their opinions. This approach can pave the way for long-lasting solutions and stronger relationships. You might feel a strong attraction to someone today, even if they're not available. It's a tricky situation, and it's essential to handle your feelings carefully. Depending on your character, you might be able to keep your thoughts under control. If not, do your best to manage them in a healthy way. Remember, giving in to impulsive feelings without considering the consequences can lead to complications. The energy today makes you fascinating to those you meet. You might encounter your dream partner or make interesting new friends who could challenge your current network. These interactions can lead you to question your existing relationships and consider new dynamics. Be open to new connections but mindful of the impact on your current friendships. With so much happening, it can feel like you have more on your plate than you can handle. Slow down and prioritize your commitments to avoid overwhelming yourself and others. In your relationships, keep your expectations realistic and communicate your plans clearly to avoid misunderstandings and arguments. Your finances are entering a positive phase. If you felt stuck or underachieving, expect changes that will help you move forward. Old obstacles are falling away, and your business instincts are reawakening. When opportunities arise, don't hesitate. Dive in and start working towards your goals. You won't regret it. While your financial outlook is positive, it's essential to handle your affairs with moderation. Even if you're satisfied with your current situation, weigh the pros and cons carefully, especially when lending money. Avoid being taken in by spurious promises and ensure everything is documented in writing. This will give you peace of mind and protect your assets. You've enough strength to undertake any strenuous task you put your mind to. Free yourself from psychological burdens and any harmful vices you might have. You've the ability to master new physical challenges. Harness this new enthusiasm and think how your attitude helps you endure in difficult times. We'd love to hear from you. How are you planning to embrace the positive energy of the moon in Sagittarius? Have you tried stepping out of your comfort zone recently? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other in making the most of these exciting opportunities. Remember, you have the power to turn challenges into opportunities. Embrace the optimism of Sagittarius, stay open to new experiences, and navigate your relationships and finances with care. The universe is aligning in your favor, guiding you toward a brighter and more fulfilling future.